So it is gonna be a stormy day today. We are set to get lots of rain. What I wanna do before that really gets kicking up is lay down my Girl Scout case boxes from the Girl Scout cookie season, because we are using that as some cardboard weed blocker, and when the rain starts to come down hard on it, it will saturate it and will really sink it into the ground and help it block the weed rather than just placing it on top of like a dry lawn. So that's the plan for right now. It's really gloomy outside. We got some rain. As you can see, my front area tends to flood, and oh, you could hear the thunder. We better get going. Well, that was the plan until hail started to fall. And I certainly don't want to get knocked in the head a few times, but okay, excuse the messy garden, but if you look, I started lining them all up back there, right in that area over there. And that hail started to come down and hit me, and it was not pleasant. I did say we were gonna have some crazy weather, so here it is. Okay, so we're just gonna continue laying down the cardboard. I don't really record me laying it down just because it's wet and rainy and my phone's gonna get messed up. So we're just gonna continue the process. So I do have to grab just a little bit more cardboard, which I have plenty, to cover this piece here, but you get the idea. We are expanding it out another 2 feet. But honestly, we'll probably, by the end of the summer, lay down more and expand it out again, just to make it wider, because we're gonna be planting some, oh God, I'm like out of breath. We are gonna be planting some bigger like shrubs and stuff like that. And we don't wanna plant them too close to the fence. We want it to have room to eventually grow out and then, you know, do like maybe like a boxwood border or something like that. So slowly expanding over the seasons. And again, I'm not going to cover them just yet because it is supposed to rain. As you can see, we had the first flush of thunderstorms and a little bit of hail come through. A little bit of hail. So it's supposed to continue to rain all day today, and that water is just gonna absorb into the cardboard and soak it down, and it's not gonna go anywhere. It is a wet and rainy day, but this is what we're doing in the garden, trying to take advantage of any good weather that we have, even though it's not really good weather, but it's not freezing. So this is a holly that's gonna go in here. I just got 2 other junipers, I think they're moon glows, that are gonna come into here as well. The hydrangeas are coming in about two weeks. We're gonna be taking out that Colorado blue spruce right there. And I think, so this is where the greenhouse is going to go. I think next to it right here, we're gonna plant a weeping cherry to provide a little bit of flowering interest. But that is it. That is what we got going on.
We took a trip to Blaine's farm in Fleet later that day, and we could not resist these adorable little chicks and had to bring some home for ourselves. Stay tuned for Penny's reaction.
I have a talk.
Penny, come here.
In the main room.
Come here.
What? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What is that? What is that? What is what? It's a... Oh. What's wrong? You're chicken. Why are you crying? Oh, it's a chicken! What do you think it is? A chicken. Why are you crying?
She's excited.
You want to see? Why are you crying?
So cute.
Dogs kill. Here, dogs.
Where are we gonna put it?
All right, you guys, our little chickies are in their little setup. We've got the bin. They were chirping like crazy on the way home, but now I think they're sleeping because they were super calm and their eyes are closed. They're the cutest little things. We are dismantling the treehouse, trying to preserve it so we can have it moved to another family's yard. All right, here's a little bit of an update on the playhouse. They were able to remove all of the top yesterday, so it's just the platform. And then all of this stuff is going to be moved today, this afternoon. Exciting. The sooner we get this out, the sooner we can start building our base for the greenhouse, which is going to go in that area. We finally decided on how we are gonna build the base, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be exciting. You can hear the toads in the retention area.
So later on that day, our neighbors came over with 10 guys and they were able to easily transfer that roof over the fence. Now, the platform was much heavier, and we needed all of those guys to flip it on its back and pop it over that fence. And they make it look so easy, but it was very, very heavy. I'm just really happy that we are able to give them this tree house so they can make it their own and enjoy it for years to come.
Okay, so we managed to get all of the tree house stuff that was right here into the neighbor's yard. They are going to be acquiring our treehouse, so now we can get started with clearing that area. So this is the area I'm working on. You can see there's a lot of firewood we've just thrown under there over the years, and this is also tends to be a trap for the garbage that gets blown around in our neighborhood. It ends up right in this corner, so we're going to be cleaning up that as well.
And we are going to leave you off here as we continue cleaning up this area and getting it ready for laying down the framework for our Costco greenhouse. I'm really excited to get that going. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you consider subscribing and staying tuned as I continue to transform my garden this year into a beautiful oasis.